drove over, like, it was a weird thing, because I was in Michigan, right? And then by chance, there's this food challenge that I've always wanted to do for like 10 years. And I tried to do it before, and they'd not reply to me. They replied this time. But it's in Cincinnati, so I ended up driving from Detroit, but just out of Ann Arbor, actually. That was Cincinnati, which in itself is about 5 hours. Then like 10 hours across to New York. Obviously, I split that up into 2 5-hour journeys. But anyway, I got there on the 3rd and parked up at the hotel. Went to Junior's, which is one of my favourite places to eat in New York. A lot of people kind of turn their nose up at that, but I love it. That's when I sent you a bunch of those videos. I wanted to be good, right? I was going to get a salad and ended up like just eating ridiculous amounts. Then got to the hotel, had a few beers that night, and then the 4th, watched the contest.
What were it like being a spectator there? Did you enjoy the whole thing more? Obviously,
yeah. It was hard work. I mean, like you stood for 4 hours, and all you're doing is waiting for people to eat hot dogs, which is kind of like. Yeah, it's pretty intense, especially at my age. You know, the lower back starts to feel it. But a lot of people recognise me in the crowd, which is nice, wanting pictures and stuff. And a lot of people were saying to me, "Oh, yo, bro, why are you not competing, man? You're not missing it." I'm like, "Fuck no, man. I'd rather be down there watching." And originally I wasn't going to go watch the contest.
Yeah. What changed your mind?
Because Joey wasn't in it. Not having anything against Joey, I just knew it would be a very good contest to watch because. I wanted my friend Pat Burtlake to win, and he won. So it was really nice to be in the crowd for that. I came across his sister in the crowd, which was a cool thing, because like she had.
It's a bit rude, but whatever.
No,
like so many people there. You did that. That was brutal. Wasn't it?
I was just waiting.
Only you would audit
for that.
Yeah, like only you would say that. No, but it was cool that like I was in the crowd, and his sister kind of walked along and. This guy was like, "Well, hey, why are you walking in front of me?" She's like, "Oh, my brother's in the contest." And he's like, "Well, who's your brother?" She's like, "Patrick Bertoletti." And I was like, "Yo, Pat's sister." She's like, "Yeah, who are you?" I'm like, "Oh, just one of his English weirdo mates." But yeah, it was.
How close was the contest then? I've obviously not seen it.
Super close, man.
So what was the number that everyone got to? Like,
so Pat won with 58. Jeff came second, I think, with 56, and I think Webby came third with like 40 something. And the numbers were really high this year. Like,
how does that relate to like Joey's numbers?
Well, Joey has done like 74, but like people. That was the thing, is like when I posted a couple of pictures with like Pat and stuff after the contest, and people were like, your boy's like a paper champ, you know. And I'm like, what, man? You can only beat who's there.
Yeah.
Joey chose not to compete. It's not like he was. This band thing is bullshit, right? He wasn't banned. Like, there was a contractual disagreement, I think. But you can only beat who's there. And like 58 hot dogs. If you think eating 58 hot dogs in the bacon heat is easy, try and do it, man. Try and eat 5, right? Because like that's big, man. Like that's nearly 60. I don't know if you had any deductions, but that's 60 hot dogs.
Yeah.
That used to be like a gold standard, right? People forget that Stoney won it with 60. You know, so just because Joey's not there, Joey might have done like, you could have beat Joey on the day. You never know who's going to turn out and what the dogs are going to be like.
So what does he win for that?
The person, like 10 grand they'll win for winning it, and then you get like some payment from media and stuff like that for all the stuff you do afterwards. But
so what happened to Joey? Like, obviously we know that Joey got banned, but he did not get banned. Like,
he just
the word on the street in the eating world? Like, you must know the truth. Want some exclusives?
Yeah, I don't want to get like anyone into trouble. It's not. I don't give a shit about me. I don't want to get anyone into trouble though. But it's just a money thing, I think. And that's not me digging Joey out, but I think it's just the case that I know he got offered quite a lot of money to go and do a different hot dog contest for promotional reasons with this kind of meat-free brand.
One,
which, if you're Joey, it's hard to turn down when, you know, you're not going to win that much from. Even if you win the contest, he's just getting paid X amount to appear at this other one. You know, so. Yeah, I can't knock him for that. And honestly, like, I love Joey. Like, he's a nice guy. But for a lot of people saying to me, like, I'm not watching the contest because Joey's not in it. I'm like, but it is such a better contest. I mean, like, from first down to sixth was a difference of 10 hot dogs. So it's like a way, you know, the contest was so much better. Like, and watching it as a spectator, like, I find it wild. It's always been wild to me that you got 35, 40,000 people in a crowd watching people eat hot dogs on a boardwalk.
Yeah,
it's mental, right? And I'm in the. Jen's like, I thought you were in the VIP area. I was like, I am. That's like the closest you can get, even in the VIP. You know, like there's still 6, 7 people in front of me.
How did you get VIP? Who gave you that?
I got it from a friend, one of the eat friends. Gave it. But it's mad to me that people watch that. But
From
at least,
miles away.
yeah. But if you're watching Joe and you know Joey's going to win, you're watching a fight. You might as well watch it on TV. You might as well see the highlights. But at least if you're watching it and 3 or 4 people could win, then it feels like you're watching not a sport, but you're watching an event, and the kind of lead changed a lot during the contest. So I was getting into it, it was fun to watch, and I'm glad I watched it rather than being in it.
Shout out to Pat then, and you earned some dough as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
The rich get richer, eh?
I shouldn't be. I'm like, I feel like a bit like Ivan Toney, because like in my contract says I can't bet on like MLE events. But I'm like, fuck you guys, man. I'm in England. You have no jurisdiction here. But yeah, man, 200 quid, 12 to 1 on Pat. That wasn't the only reason I was happy he won, though, because he's a good friend, and it was really nice to see him win. And like all his family came out, and they were all like, it was nice for his dad to, like, his dad knew who I was and everything. Was like, he makes the videos, and his mum offered to buy me a beer at Ruby's at the Boardwalk afterwards. So it was just a really nice. It was like a heartwarming thing. Like it made, when the Grinch's heart grows a size.
Yeah.
I was like, this is really nice to see him win. Even hot dogs, but it's like for somebody, it's a cool story for a film, because he was like one of the best. I was like ranked 2 in the world. Retired, came back. He'd never won Nathan's, right? Got close, but then he comes back and wins it. I think that belt's heavy as shit, man.
Yeah, it looks like legit, man. It looks like one of the original UFC belts.
Yeah, man. When the after party, he's like, yo, B, I can't carry this thing around, man. Just wear the belt for a little bit. And I'm like, fuck right, I'll wear the belt. It's on me like upside down. So all the pictures, I'm fucking pissing. I've got this belt on upside down. But
How was the after party?
It was pretty tame, man. But it was good. It was good, but like not wild. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like if I feel like if I went out for drinks with you, that's what it'd be like. Not like if I go out with somebody fun. So
He's got some cheek at it.
I'm only fucking around.